Okay, good evening, student. Today we are going to continue the story play, The Never Never Rest. It was written by Cedric Mon. Cedric Mon. The main character of this story is only three characters are main characters, but here I have four characters. The Jock and Jill. Jill is the Jack's wife. Then Anjan and Nurse. Okay, here we see Anjan came to Jill and Jack's house, just visited our house. They are watching everything. It was very yeah, beautiful, pretty in our house, and even the furnitures and car, piano, refrigerator, everything. So watching this, Aunt Jen got surprised how they are leading their life. It was very beautiful. Then he asked to Jack and Jill, how you are managing this everything. It was looking like very beautiful. Here is your husband Jack is getting any increase their salary, hike their salary from this year like that. But he Jill also told that nothing, just he is getting the salary only for 5 paise, sorry, 5 shillings only. So 1 shillings makes 5 paise like that. But Jack modestly told, yes, I get just 5 shillings, but it's not a matter. But this Christmas I'm going to expect 10 shillings like that. And this conversation is going on in this play. And then Anjan had got some doubt about this living, how they are, this car and everything is for your home like that. So they told that, Jack told that it's not for a home, we are getting everything for installment like that. So how much you are earning a week like that? He's told that, but remaining amount what you are going to, how we are going to manage to pay the installment. So again going to get money from the money lender, from the company. How much money they ask, they can ready to give, but they want to be put a note of hand like that. So, but Anjan is not willing to sit in their house in the bed like it's everything, because it's everything belongs to Mr. Saj. Mr. Saj is nothing. He's a big shop owner from the England. So he's just not to sit in her house. So she decided to go out of their house, and also she told that she's just simply want to go to her house, not staying a single minute into Jack and Jill's house. So she planned to move from the house. And then Anjan told that before going that, given a one check to um, Jack and Jill, and then she planned to move. And also, Jack informed to, shall I go and drop from the bus stand to my car? But she refused to the car, going to car, because the car itself we are buying through installment. Just one steering and the two cylinders of the car and one wheels only for yours. Remaining are only Mr. Sages. So I am not willing to for others people's like that. She told, and she hand over the check to the both Jill and Jack, and he is ready to move from the house. Okay, what's going to happen? Just continue the play. Jill, yeah, thank you, Hanjan. It's very nice of you, awake early. Then the Hanjan given the check. That's why Jill given the thanks to Hanjan. Then Hanjan, there, now I must be going, putting her arms. Then Hanjan informed to Jill, she want to be go out of their home. She want to go to their home, so she must be going, putting her arms. Putting her arms refers to just simply Anjan put their arms to Jill, just shaking that, uttering him, she is going to leave the place. Then Jack, I will see you to the bus anyway. Okay, now I am going to drop you in the bus without the car. Anyway, you must come like that. Jack informed to Anjan. Jill, goodbye Anjan, and thanks so much for your presence. And also thank you to Anjan, because she presented a one present to one check to Jill and Jack. So that's why Jill informed to Anjan, thanks for the present. Then Anjan, goodbye my dear. She and Jack go out. Then finally Anjan and then Jack go out from the home. Jill looks at the check and kissing her. While they went away, Jill took that check and just simply kissing the check and explains 10 pounds. Oh, from this check, she given 10 pounds. Then she hurries to the table. Then Jill yeah, walking very fast to near the table and addressing an envelope indoors. So after there in that table there is a one letter. Took that letter and writing the address on the envelope on the letter. So endorse is nothing. Those who are going to send the letters, the other person's address is written on the envelope with the check, hand over the check to the another person and slips it inside with a bill, and after that putting the check from the inside the letter with the attached to the bill, and which takes from the bag. The bill is takes from his the Jill's bag and seals the envelope. After taking that and seals the envelope on the letter, then she rings the bill. After that finally Jill is going to rings the bill from his house. Then she rings the bell. In a moment, the nurse comes in with the baby in her arm. After ringing the bell, there came the nurse from the room. The nurse came there with a baby in her arm. She is holding a baby in her arm. Then Jill, oh nurse, I want you to do you to run and post this for me. So Jill asked. Nurse, I need one help from you. You must go and run, go fast and post this letter for me. For my request you to go on the post this letter like that. Jill informed to nurse. I will look after baby while you are going. After you went from the place, I will look after this baby. Now you go. I will take care of this baby like that. Uh, Jill informed to nurse. The nurse, certainly, madam. Of course, definitely I'm going, ma'am, like that. Nurse informed, and she hands the baby to Jill, takes the letter and goes. Nurse hand over the children the baby to the Jill and takes the letter and went to post the letter. A second later, Jack came in again. After that, so here this is the sentence is missed here, student. You can write down here. After the nurse went out of the home, now the Jack enters to the home again after drop the his engine. Then Jack, well, she's gone. What a Tarata still, she did leave us a bit on account. How much was it? Then Jack came there. Oh, she's gone. She's gone refers to Hanjan is gone. What a tarata, what a irritation person. Still, she did not leave us a bit on account. How much was it? It was very irritating. Always talking something and also giving torture like that. What a person, what a lady she is like that. Jack informed to Jill. Then Jill again and then did leave us bit an account. Okay, even though I left the person, now I had some relief like that. Jack informed. Then how much was it? Okay, she given the one check. How much was from the check like that? She informed. He asked to Jill. Simply told that it is just 10 pounds from the check. Then check Jack. Pew, what's great? Oh, it's a great thing. She gave 10,000 pounds. Sorry, 10 pounds. We can pay off the next 2 months of the car with the whistle that. Okay, now Jack got some relief from that because she is ready to pay the 2 months installment for the car, making some whistle, and he's very happy to hearing this news. Okay, seen as then Jill, I am afraid we can't. So now Jill is not going to answer directly because she simply told that Jill, Jack, I am afraid we can't. Actually, we are. I'm fear that we can't able to buy the installment for two installment from the cars like that. She told. Then Jack, why ever not? Why you are telling like that? Why you will not pay the bill from the installment from the car like that? Then Jill, You see, I have already sent it off for something else. Nurse has just gone to post it. Just he had some hesitation to speak to in front of Jack because he decided himself. She decided herself to post to send the money to one of the bills. You see, I have already sent it. Already I sent the money and send the nurse to post the a letter and with the attach of the check like that. Jill informed to Jack. Jack, well, that's all right. Who have you sent it for you? Okay, even though it is a good. Okay, we are using this money for only for paying the installment only, no? It's correct. Okay, who have you sent it for it? Okay, to whom the check is going to send it like that? Jack informed Jill. Mr. Martin. So I sent the check for Mr. Martin, like that she told. Then Jack, Doctor Martin. So I sent the check to Doctor Martin, like that Jill informed. Then Jack, Doctor Martin, what on earth possessed you to do that? Okay, why? What the things you are you possessed to do the thing? What the things were depressed you to send the check to Doctor Martin like that? Jack informed. Then Jill, nearly in tears. Now Jill is ready to cry because he is like acting like not acting. He is in a crying mood. She told, "There now you are going to be angry with me. There so me you are now showing you are angry with me. You are going to be angry with me like that." Jill informed to Jack. Jack, I'm not angry. Actually, I'm not angry with you. But why waste good money on the doctor? Why are wasting the good money to doctor? This is my doubt. Like that, Jack informed. Doctors don't accept to get paid anyway, and also doctor is not supposed to pay the money in any way. Then why you are send the money to doctor like that? Jack informed. Jill sobbing a little. Now Jill is just crying. But you don't understand. But actually, you are not understand Jack like that. Jill informed. Then Jack, understand what? What I am understand? Tell me like that. Jill informed. Then Jack, and what? Understand what? Understand what? What I can't understand? Jack informed. Then Jill, why just one more installment and baby's really house? So just we are going to pay the only one more installment. We have only one installment. If we pay the installment, lost if we installment, and baby's really house. So baby's really house means while the baby is birth, they given some installment from the doctor itself. So that's why this is the last installment. After paying the installment, the really the baby is ours baby. Before that, this is the doctor's baby. So we bought the baby only installment. That's why I said that we can't understand my thinking like that. Jill informed. So you can identify student. The baby itself they bought from the installment. It means they can't pay the money to the doctor while the baby birth, so that they have paid the money to the doctor installment pay. This is the last installment. If they paid the last installment, the baby is really ours. Otherwise, baby is only doctor's baby like that she think. So the baby also they took that only installment. So that's why Jill informed to Jack. She is holding out the infant a little pathetically as we black out. So she show the love to the baby infant. Infant refers to baby a little pathetically with a full of love as we back out. So then the we back out refers to those who are watching that those are playing the watching the play. We are just back out. It means the curtain is going to close little bit. So by the end of the play, Jill took the baby and holding it in her arms and showing the love to the baby. So the curtain is simply fell down. It is a trick one play. Okay, student. I think you understood the poem. Sorry, you understood the play very well. The Never Never Nest. Thank you for your cooperation.